Hey guys, I'm going to talk about some history with my family. So we're going to start with my great grandfather off my grandma's side. Her dad. Her dad couldn't read like me. He was a hard working man, worked in a farm, had 8 kids, and he survived back in the 20s. That's the story of that, my grandpa. And then my great grandpa off my grandma's side. So I have a history with my great grandma. My great grandma, she was full Cherokee Indian. If you got on her property back in the 20s, she would fucking shoot you. She would shoot you. It was hard times back then. She was full Cherokee Indian. So that makes my grandma, just my grandma, half Indian. Because her grandma was full Cherokee Indian. Alright. Now let's talk about my grandpa. My grandpa, his dad was Irish. Very Irish. Hard working man. My grandpa had to work to take care of his mother. One day he was working with my grandpa was working with my great grandpa, and he said, "Why are you so hard on your kid?" He says, "I want him to do better." That's my grandpa. He told my great grandpa told him why he was so hard on him as a child, because that's where we were. That's where his dad was. He was really hard on his. Some customer told him, "Why are you so hard on your son?" I said, "I'm trying to make him better." My great grandpa and his dad put pipes in here back in the 60s. Pipes made electricity back in the 60s. You can look up in history. My great grandfather died in a plane crash coming from Kentucky. They were full. His grandpa was full Irish. So we are very stubborn people. And with my family, we cuss a lot. We say, "Motherfucking cocksucking motherfucker." My grandpa would say, "You driving motherfuckers." That's what he would do. We're us Irish family. We cuss a lot. We have a very temper and very stuck. We're Irish. My family are very. They cuss. They yell at traffic. They get mad. And they have foul language. Now, my grandma's family, her mother was Baptist. She'd pop you right in the mouth if you swore, because she's Baptist. Her mother, my grandma's mother, was Baptist. She was in the. She was a Bible thumper. She was believed in the book of the Bible, the Baptist book. Not religious, believe in the book. She believed in the book. Her mother, my grandma's mother, she was Baptist. So my grandma was from Virginia. My grandpa was from Illinois. My grandfather fought in Vietnam. Tell you another story. Back in the 60s, my grandpa was hanging out with a black man. And they both got beat up because my grandma told him, "Don't go to Louisiana. Don't go to Louisiana." So he goes down to Louisiana with this black guy. They both get beat the shit out of each other in jail. Yeah, my grandpa pulls a cigarette, gives it to the black man. They get beat up in jail. Yeah. My family have a lot of history. My family is the one built Colorado. My great grandfather. And you know who that was? My Irish family. God, me and my grandpa, he can smoke a whole pack of cigarettes in one day. Then my grandma's uncle, she was she was a little girl. She looks in the closet, and there's a KKK uh thing in the closet. She's a little girl, my grandma, seen the KKK thing.